Now, don't get me wrong. You got some dudes out there that carry shit a little too long. But eventually they'll drop it and evolve to the next stage in life. So we as adults, at some point, male and female, you have to drop your past in order to grow. So whatever happened to you in the past, if you don't drop it, you don't grow, and you steady take this down the line with you. So therefore, you never going to find what you're looking for. Just like this says, you have a want and a need. Okay? We all have wants and needs. A want is something that may happen or may not. But a need, you need food, you need air, you need money in your pocket. You want a $3.5 million house. But your income won't let you get that $3 million house. So you go stay in your need category, which is that $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $80,000 house. You got to know your level in life where you at. So you got to find the person that's on that level with you. And the only way to find it is through growth. So if you're carrying all your baggage from your past relationships, from your past growing up, and you haven't tried to evolve, it's just like seeing a 50-year-old man still walking around here with his hat turned around backwards and at the club with 25-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never grew. So how you expect anything to change? So as far as men and women go, nothing's going to change between us until we all grow. As long as we keep battling back and forth, or like a woman say, you ain't my dad, you can't tell me what to do, then a man, I'm a man, you can't tell, ain't no compromise. If you don't have no compromise, no communication, none of the things that build this relationship, it all starts on a solid foundation. And it starts with knowledge. And the knowledge is knowing what you want and what you're not going to put up with. So, are all men dogs? I don't think so. Yeah, some of us are dogs. Some of us have been dogs in our past, but we grew from it. And some women just return in the favor. That's the way I look at it. That's my final thought. All right, well, I'm excited to be quick and succinct as possible. Men and women have never been, are not now, and never will be equal. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if I broke any hearts out there with that breaking news. But that's just the fact of the matter. Men and women are not equal. I say, really, men and women, ain't now one of them worth a damn alone. I think it takes the two of them to make what one of the most awesome things on the planet, which is a child. It's not the most awesome thing on the planet. Do you know what resides in a child? Potential, unlimited potential. There's no telling what this individual will do to change this world. It takes a man and a woman to do that. And they can do it together. They do that awesome thing together. But they're not equal. Men built more utility, heavy work, go out there and get it. We made for that. Inside and out, through and through. That's what we built for. It's our nature. Women, why you got an issue with light work? You lightweight. You're nurturing. You ever seen a lady with a baby or something? You know what I'm saying? It's like the baby just get glued to the hips. It's like they built for that. You know, head right there on the bosom. Built for it. Hungry. Just turn your head. Stay right there. They made for that. Okay, so you shouldn't have an issue with the light work. I wish somebody would. Just like, well, you know, growing up, if they was like, you wash the dishes, if your sister get out there and mow the yard, I'd be like, yes, equality. That would have been fantastic. And see, nowadays they promoting it. And then you want to say, oh, we got all these weak men. Well, that's equality. He was told he had to get out in the yard. And now when somebody break in the house, his muscles just as soft as yours. He might even have some size on him, but he ain't physical like that. He ain't coming up like that. I'm getting off track anyway. Men and women ain't equal. We both built for different things. I mean, and women are awesome, so awesome. But the truth of the matter is, if I had a vagina, I would feel completely comfortable just hopping on a plane, flying out to New York with damn dime in my pocket, just a cell phone and a new weed. Get out. And I'd be good. You know what I'm talking about? I'd be good. Am I lying or not? Oh, you ain't lying. Okay, I'd be good. Just like you can make it up. Okay, now there are several women out here doing things just like that, if not that very same thing. If I'm lying, somebody slap me right now. Ain't nobody said a word straight up correct. All right. Now, while men will have a good time with that, ain't nobody trying to wipe that or marry that or relationship that. You know what I'm talking about? Especially talking about having a family. My baby got to cook in that thing. That thing been around the world. No, don't nobody want that. So, that's the thing, too. You got to come to grips with reality, man. It's all good if you want to live footloose and fancy-free and slang that thing on every young man or every young vein that come around. You're more than welcome to do just that. But then you can't expect to have somebody who is going to meet all these demands and all this other equal stuff. It's unrealistic. And if you do find that person, you just don't dog them out. You ain't never going to get enough. You can't respect that. Why would you love a man or not destroy a man who allows you to do that to him? And he ain't got no respect for himself. You know what I mean? That's the bottom line. People not being realistic. Or they just enjoying the fantasy. But like Hood say, and I dispute it because I know for a fact it's been plenty wrong and it was like, man, what? That ain't good and roll by the house 10 times, but it's like, he ain't got no car. Anyway, aside from this situation, so ain't nobody holding you hostage, man. You know what I mean? But people enjoying this fantasy. And, realistically, you can't respect that. You can't respect that. I'm just ending like this. My sister told me today, I ain't going to say who it is, but I hope they listen to the show and I hope they feel some kind of way. She said this dude hit her up in the inbox. Talking this, first it was, how you doing? Then it came to the, the sausage. He want to slang it to her. He married. He know her husband. She know his wife. His kids went to daycare with my nephew and niece. Okay, now, the reason I'm so animated about it is because it's not that he would ask, my sister's an attractive lady. You know what I mean? It does not surprise me that somebody would want to put some penis in her life. You know what I'm saying? It's not shocking. But it's so upsetting to me because what do you think of my sister? That you would approach her with this.
Yeah.
Knowing all that's people just comfortable denying it. It's easy to talk smack about somebody when you don't have to look them in the face. But, you know, a lot of people find out some folks come to your house just like the old school. You know? But anyway, I digress, man. It's just, there's no respect. No respect. People selfish. And that's it. You know, you can't trust nobody. You know, to be in love or to be in a relationship, a good one, you got to be a fool. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Be able to trust the person you with. You know what I'm talking about? Even if it go wrong, that don't mean now you put this person's business all out there. Now you got all these pictures. It's like you've been storing up evidence the whole relate. Like what's really going on? You bamboozled. It's like Jesus. If I knew this was the game we was playing, I'd have been one. Cause you so not crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But only one of us was in it. You know, that's how it happened a lot of times. Only one of us in it. The other one's in it to win it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I don't really know what my final thoughts are concerning this because I just think that people need to be more honest, and I can just leave it there. That's my final thought.
Well, once again,
all three of us would love to cock our legs open and drop one on you there. Good. I know this is not a cussing show, and the next one to say something, I think but y'all done forgot. We might have dropped a little bit of the show, but it is what it is, Jack. Come on, dude.
You got to say what you feel, baby. You got to say what you feel. It's only because it's a couple of stations that wanted to play the show, but they said we was a little bit too derogatory, you know, with the cussing. So they was like, they need us to tone it down. I said, okay, we can see what we can do. You understand? It's all about the business, baby. It's about the Benjamins. But
help these ladies out. Give them a lady perspective.
I mean, I can't. It's nothing I can help them with. You know, I don't. Nobody forces. Nobody forces anybody to
what
accept
do they want?
They don't want. You know.
What do they want?
I don't know what they want.
yeah, I know what they want. I can tell you what they want. Total control.
Money.
Total control.
They green.
Everything moved like they wanted to move, and everybody do what they want them to do.
You know, anything you want, you should have enough drive to get out and go make it happen for yourself.
Exactly.
Wait for somebody else to do it.
Exactly.
Because then it's theirs. It's not yours. It's theirs.
Exactly.
You know, me myself, I'm entrepreneurial spirited. It's, you know, I'd rather try and fail than to have somebody else do it for me and take it. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you think fixing my nails and my hair once a month is going to put you somewhere with me, that's, you know, truth be told, you know, just to put it out there, you know, I'm used to getting big things, you know, when I do what I need to do. You know, thankfully I'm no longer in that stage or frame of mind. You know, that time has elapsed. You know, nonetheless, I was honest. Do I contact those individuals? No.
Wait a minute, you think get your nails and hair done once a month?
No, I'm saying most females, when they're with somebody, they expect for, you know, they look at things like that as a display of affection. Now, men like the three of y'all, $60 is